Good morning. These are your BYU-Idaho radio morning headlines for Tuesday, March 18th, 2025. Thanks for listening. I'm Brianna Latouche. Surveys in the Weiser River and Brownlee Elk zones have recently been completed by the Idaho Fish and Game. These findings show that elk populations are thriving, surpassing management goals for bulls and cows. These surveys play a crucial role in shaping the elk hunting seasons for fall 2025. In the Brownlee zone, the 2025 survey revealed an estimated 1,852 cows and 608 bulls, far exceeding the target ranges. As a result, biologists proposed increasing controlled hunt tags for bulls and cows, along with adding over-the-counter cow hunting opportunities. In the Weiser River zone, elk populations were also above target, with 7,897 cows and 1,835 bulls. Here, biologists suggested removing the quota on B tags, making them uncapped, and increasing controlled cow tags. For more information, visit the Fish and Game website. A U.S. Department of Agriculture program that has funded more than $33 million in energy upgrade grants for farms in Idaho has been frozen. That puts farmers in a tight spot. According to the Northern Rockies News Service, the Rural Energy for America program, or REAP, provides farmers, ranchers, and other rural businesses with funds for renewable energy and energy efficiency projects. REAP saw a big bump in funding from the Inflation Reduction Act during the Biden administration. Mike Lavender with the National Sustainable Agriculture Coalition notes that Idaho has seen $20 million in REAP investments from the Inflation Reduction Act.
$20 million is a significant amount of money and a significant amount of investment. If a paused contract, if USDA not honoring its word prompts one farmer to lose their farm or to lose their livelihood, that's too much.
Since 2014, REAP has funded nearly 250 projects in Idaho. Along with the funding freeze, Lavender says staff layoffs at the USDA are also hurting the agency's ability to serve people, especially in rural areas. Richa Patel with the nonprofit National Sustainable Agriculture Coalition says farmers often put their own money up front for projects and then see the USDA funds. She says there could be consequences for them if the USDA doesn't follow through on its contracts.
If they have to be liable for those costs, that could force a capacity reduction. It can force an operational reduction.
Lavender says the moves on the federal level have caused uncertainty among National Sustainable Agriculture Coalition members and other farmers.
Farmers and folks who work with USDA should expect the USDA to honor its word and honor its own legal contracts. Unfortunately, that's not what we're seeing right now. That creates anger, confusion, because it's threatening folks' stability, their livelihoods, and their future.
For the latest on the freeze, visit USDA.gov. 2 men are facing felony charges for possession of meth. Bonneville County deputies were called to 17th Street in Idaho Falls Saturday afternoon on reports of suspicious activity. When deputies arrived, they found a car without plates. When they approached the vehicle, they saw a man frantically trying to hide something. When deputies talked with the suspect, 43-year-old Jason William Mann, they found drug paraphernalia in the car. A more thorough search of the car turned up more drug supplies as well as meth. After Mann was taken to jail, a deputy waited at the scene for Mann's friend to arrive. 49-year-old Sean Mikkel Casper was arrested for possession of meth and an active felony warrant out of Wyoming. These have been your BYU-Idaho radio morning headlines for March 18th, 2025. Thanks for tuning in. More news, interviews, and great content are available on our podcast feed. Search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast apps. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. You can also ask your smart speakers to play KBYI 94.3 FM. Have a great day. This is BYU-Idaho Radio, and I'm Brianna Latouche.